Just a really quick update video. Today, Wednesday the 2nd, 10 weeks out from the Delirious West 2021. Woo! 200 odd miles. Gotta be fit for in 10 weeks. How has this week's training went? Well, sorry, trying to keep my heart rate down on this one. Training this week has went good, I think. We'll count the week from Monday to Monday. Anybody that watched last week's video, and I'll probably put a link to it down below. But week 11 ended with 60k all up and 40k over Saturday and Sunday. So legs are a little bit heavy from that. The plan was continue on 10k a day up until Friday, and then 2:15s at the weekend gets me to 80, a 20k increase over the week. So on target for that. 8k into Wednesday's run, which kept getting put off due to various reasons, but nearly over, 2k left. It is coming to the point where, yeah, everything's tight, everything's stiff. Starts feeling a little bit of shin splints, and I certainly know that it's too much too soon. What can I say? So I will monitor the body very closely over the next couple of days. Yesterday was a 10k beach run, really enjoyable. The day before was a similar run today, actually, just down along on footpaths. So all in all, feeling really good. Today, Friday, the 4th of December, back into the soft sand dunes again. How has this week been going for me in my 13-week Mission Impossible? Yesterday I was meant to do my 10k. I did a 5k barefoot on the grass yesterday morning, and I was meant to get out yesterday evening for another 5k, only life got in the way. So today's plan was 10k. I am going to change that to 15k this morning to get me back on track. Then that leaves 15k Saturday and 15k Sunday to hit my weekly total of a whopping 80k for this week. My leg, my knee, yesterday definitely felt, after the beginning of the week, feeling like it was clearing up. Yesterday definitely felt tight, stiff, knotty again, which certainly has come down to the consistency over the last 2 weeks since I started back again, I suppose. Went from pretty much zero to averaging about 65k a week, which isn't much whenever you've been training, but quite a lot to just ramp up to. My goal today is learn to love this lovely trail again. Soft sand, hilly sand dunes, trying to keep the heart rate at a low, steady pace. Walk up the hills, wait till I get to the top, let the heart rate flatten out. For me, 125, and then it's pretty much repeat. I know that mentally and physically on the body, if one thing is going to make me suffer in the Delirious West, it is the soft sand areas, and there is quite a lot of it. Out of the 360k, rough guess, I'm guessing maybe 150 is on softish sand. So quite a little stretch. Beach running, sand dunes is the toughest sections that have played on me mentally. With the compressed time to train this year, the goal is spend more time in them lovely areas. Fake it till I make it, I think they call it. So every day I run on it, I tell myself how much I love it, how comfortable I feel in the sand, how relaxed and strong I am. All that good stuff to keep me believing, trick the brain and the body into thinking, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about, this is actually fun. In the last 7 days I have up 75k. I have an average resting heart rate of about 45 beats per minute, which is getting closer to where it needs to be. It was about 55 a couple of weeks ago. On average, whenever I'm training well, that'll drop to about 41, 42 beats per minute. That's the goal. Keep the consistency, get the fitness there, get the strength and the feet used to running on the sand. All them little ligaments and joints, get them used to that different terrain. Hopefully in less than 10 weeks now, holy sugar, less than 10 weeks time, I will be fit at the starting line, ready to give it a good shot on finishing this year's Delirious West. Saturday the 5th of December, 10.5k into my 15k today, down and along the lovely Jindally to Quinns Rock coastal route. Absolutely gorgeous. Decided to stay on the footpath this morning as yesterday's 15k on the beach just left the legs a little bit heavy. I'm happy, legs are heavy, and decided that I would just mix it up. Day on the beach, day off the beach is my plan. First 5k felt really good, really strong. Trying to figure out what put it down from yesterday where I felt so leggy and heavy. All I can think is I wore compression shorts on my 15k run yesterday, and I also jumped into the pool, cold pool, as soon as I got back. One of them two things, or both of them things, have helped with inflammation. The other thing that it could possibly be is I'm 5 days further away from the 40k weekend that I had last weekend, so could be one or the other. Sunday the 6th of December, and I'm back in the lovely soft sand dunes again. Woo! End of the week, 15k to get my goal of 80k this week. On the back of last week, happy with that achievement. Be happier if I was at the top of this hill. Woo! Feeling really good. Legs are heavy, legs are tired, pretty much the way that I'd want them at this stage of the week. I feel like I'm a day or two into a race, so really good training, really good experience, and starting to love these soft sand dunes and soft sand runs again along the beach. So today's plan, as I mentioned, back into the sand dunes, 15k along the beach after I get out of these sand dunes. What I will be mindful of is how the body's feeling, because next week I've got 100k on the weekly program, and I want to make sure that I can still achieve that. Just under 13k up at the minute. Probably gonna call it a day at 15k for the simple reason legs are feeling very heavy now. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Was able to keep my heart rate on a steady pace, which was good. Just now need to take it home and recover for next week. 100k plan next week. We'll see how that goes.